Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel Zamora and thank you so much for watching. Hi everyone. Okay, so for today's video, I'm bringing you into my beauty room. I've done 2 other videos of like my beauty room office tour, but now I have a designated beauty room thanks to y'all, okay? Because I wear makeup and I get to talk about makeup and wear makeup on the internet, and y'all support me. Even though some of y'all say that like, y'all don't even care about makeup, y'all just like my personality, which I really appreciate too. You guys get to see the backdrop in my makeup and opinions videos, in my tutorials where I'm sitting in front of my camera and you see that backdrop, but you guys never really get to see the full in-depth review of the room, which I know a lot of y'all are really nosy like me. You know we're nosy. So I don't mind showing you guys my beauty room because I like it. Like, it's really fun. It's not messy. I'm a little messy, but like, honestly, without further ado, welcome into my beauty room. So when you enter my beauty room, you enter in through this door. It has Gabriel Zamora. That's actually a city in Mexico. It still weirds me out that there's a whole city. Whatever. When you enter right off to the right, we have, oh look, this is my light that I wanted to use. So I have these drawer things from Amazon. I just like that they were pretty like basic. Like they have like just different things. Like this has like high-end skincare that I want to keep trying out. This has like random Amazon shit. These 2 bottom drawers have new makeup that I still haven't really played with. And then these are empties. This is a whole drawer of empty shit that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna film a video. I'm gonna film a video. If you guys want an empties video, let me know, because these are all the things that I've used. Like everything in here is empty because I've used it up. Like I have fully used it up. So let me know if you guys want a video like that. And then on top, I like to usually like update it with like new incoming products, but I haven't updated it in a minute. I just kind of left what was already on here. So you have some like Laura Lee Nudie Patootie products, some face halos that I want to use. We have Lunar Beauty, Eternal Eclipse. We have this little fridge from JLo, which I'm still not sure if I want to keep it here. You won't see the products in here. I have them all in my bathroom. I've been testing it out. So expect a JLo beauty review. I feel like not that many people reviewed it, so I'm totally down to show you guys. If you guys want to know what light this is, it's my favorite light. I usually take photos with it, and I really like it because it has an app where I can control the colors of the light. So I can make it blue, I can make it purple, red, green, warm, cool tone. I can control everything here. I have little batteries, so if I want to take it portable and I don't want a cord. It's by Newer. And I got it on Amazon, so I'll link it down below if you guys want a light like this. And then here is my infamous backdrop. As you guys can see, here's my plant. I don't think I ever like decided on a name other than like Xochitl. Still live for her. And then here we have just different decor. I wanted a very nude backdrop. Like I wanted it to be like tones of nude. I don't know why. I think before in my previous beauty room, I just had a white wall and I wanted a very YouTuber backdrop, very beauty YouTuber backdrop of like a shelf with like makeup products and different things. And I really like it. I kind of want to switch it up. I'm still not 100% sure what I would want to do, but I can show you kind of like here I have a fragrance by Way. I have some foundations. This La Mer foundation is definitely expired, but it was like $150. So I just kind of like kept the bottle and like use it as like decor. We have some lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. We have Fenty Beauty. I did the nudes. And then we have some YSL lipsticks, some Gucci lipsticks, very high-end, very classy. Y'all know I'm obsessed with lashes. My favorite lash brands are Lily Lashes and Baddie B Lashes. I don't like to use too many lashes. I feel like these 2 brands have like the perfect range of it all. And then I have discount codes with both brands. You can use discount code Gabriel to save 10% on Baddie B and 15% on lilylashes.com. This rock that you guys were obsessed with one time, like, I don't know. This one's by Gucci, it's cute. We have this kale leaf fragrance. I'm obsessed with it. It's like this rustic vanilla. Then we have this brush set of just like all kind of like white brushes, Gucci mascara, an Instagram candle that I got at Instagram. It smells like a MAC lipstick, if that makes sense. Brushes all on this row because whenever I'm filming, you can't see these 2 bottom rows, so I never really cared to like decorate them. I just have my brushes here in case I need them. Xochitl is a fake plant. I think I got her on I don't even know where I got her. Then here we have my desk. So this is my full desk situation, right? So whenever I film, I sit here, right? So here is my camera. Here is my this is an old phone that I use as like my viewfinder. So this connects to my camera via Wi-Fi. And I can see myself, control the camera through here. Oh my God, look, my little sweater. Oh, no, you can't really see it though. Okay, so this is the sweater that I'm wearing. This is Daisy Marquez's new merch launch, Dangerous Daisy. It's super cute, love it. Congratulations, Daisy, on your merch. I literally just got it today, so I had to like wear it. But this is what I see whenever I get ready. So there's my microphone, there's my phone for that. These are just makeup products that I used to get ready today. Like, I use the Rare Beauty foundation, and I like it because it's very lightweight, so I just like dab it a little and like spread it out. Oh, this is like a new product. This is my NARS. This is their Air Matte Blush. I was recently like on a Zoom call with them and they were showing me all about it. This is what it looks like, dude. It is delicious. So it's like a mousse that turns into a cream that blends into your skin. Like, oh, it's amazing. This is in the shade Rush. This is my favorite shade. It gives me very like peachy vibes, very coral vibes, which I really like. And then on the eyes, I use the Makeup by Mario palette. This is honestly my obsession. I had to buy another one because I don't know, I lost it. I don't know how I lost it. Like, I had one and I just cannot find it for the life of me. So I had to buy another one. This is from Sephora. I want to say it was like $48, so it's kind of pricey, but it's like the ultimate matte collection. So if you guys are looking for a really good matte palette that's small, portable, durable, this one by Mario. Okay, so update on the brows. You see how like some of the hairs are like really long, like right there? So a lot of the hairs have fallen off. A lot of this is makeup right now because they're supposed to fall out, and then I think they're supposed to grow in March. Like they're supposed to really start coming in like March. So just waiting. Here on the side, I have brushes. This one back here is where I keep all my dirty brushes, like things that I know I need to wash. I keep it back there in that little clear bag just so I'm aware as to what I'm supposed to clean. Here is like this little like stand that I got on Amazon, and it's just like lipsticks that I know I need. Here, this first row, you'll see like KKW Beauty, Gucci Beauty, this old, like a couple Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. Like, so I remember how like there was like a whole scandal with these lipsticks. Well, I got the PR package and these 3 shades didn't have hairs or anything wrong with it, but I'm aware that the PR package didn't have issues with it. There was a few that did have issues. I never uploaded it because somebody told me like, girl, don't get involved, like just don't. And I was like, okay, I won't. But the packaging is still so iconic to me. And I feel like it's like a collector's edition. Like, I don't know, like these 3 shades were really pretty on me. Then we have MAC lipsticks, of course, just iconic MAC lipsticks. Like, I mean, I have my Gabriel Zamora ones that I had like created with them, which I know are old, but I don't care. Like they still fucking work. Then we have lip liners. These are all nude, of course. You know, you can never have too many nudes. I love nudes. Then we have glosses. We have lip glosses. We have Artist Couture Uncensored 2.0 right there, which is the best nude gloss. We have some Fenty Beauty. These are very pigmented glosses, while these glosses are more so clear, except for that Fenty Beauty one. I think the top is just lip balms. Yeah. So see, like very like lip balmy products, nothing too crazy. Here we have this little like carousel of makeup. These are all like my like, when I'm trying to get ready to like go have dinner with friends, do something quick, this is my like go-to makeup right here, you know? NARS, iconic. Okay, these concealers are one of the best hydrating. These are very hydrating too from KKW, while these are very full coverage. So here we have Kylie, Tarte, Fenty, Too Faced, Q-tips. You always need Q-tips. Like if you do your makeup, sometimes certain things mess up. You always need a Q-tip. Let me bring you into this drawer. I never show you guys this drawer, right? This is my like, okay, so like this little palette really goes right here, right? So I'll show you kind of like how everything works. These are like my go-to products, or like products that I want to be like using. So like, look, I could even kind of easily clean up my workspace just like that. So see, like I already know where everything goes here. We have, on this side, we have mascaras, eye primers, and eyelash glue. Then we have eyebrows. These are all eyebrows. Before I bought eyebrows, I needed the most out of eyebrow products. Anastasia Beverly Hills is where it's at when it comes to brows. It is what it is, but the best clear brow gel is by Benefit. It's the 24-hour brow setter. Everything. Then we have setting powders. This is just iconic. I need Laura Mercier. I even sometimes like to have like the honey one because when I'm tan, I like to have it ready. OS just launched their new translucent one. And then we have Urban Decay. This one is amazing, dude. Then here we have bronzers, translucent setting powders, as well as a blush and a highlight. What blush is it? Peaches by MAC. Why? Because it's everything, right? Then we have just bronzers, dark golden, dark. Then we have just tools. So we have sharpeners, scissors, eyelash curlers, just different little things. Then this drawer is like somewhat productive. So I have my Steel Skin Wet Diamond eye masks. I like to have them here and ready because you never know when you need your under eye hydrated. These are amazing, love them. We have some Batty B. Batty B keeps me stocked at all times. This is one of the best fans. It has one setting, and then it has a second setting that's like really like, I haven't even charged it since I got it. So shout out to Jenny and her 69 for coming out with this. It's like one of my favorite little fans, especially when like, you know when you overspray your face with setting spray? This helps you not fuck up your makeup. You're like, oh fuck, like let me put this on real quick. And it like dries you up real quick. Then we have beauty sponges. How I like to organize them is all these on the left are clean, fresh. These are the little ones. And then everything that I'm currently using goes in here. So you know how like sometimes you're doing your makeup and you just don't want your beauty sponge in the way? I put it in here, and once I'm done with my makeup and I come back and I open my drawer and I'm about to use a new one, I just grab these, then I throw them over here. So I'm not reusing beauty sponges. So does that make sense? So when I'm using them, I'll place it here. I usually like will throw this out. So I've filmed here, like sometimes I'll film in front of this. I like that these doors, these closet doors are mirrored because I'm able to see things like a lot better, like if that makes sense. And then for my camera and my lighting setup, I know some of you guys are gonna ask what everything is. These are LED Go lights. They're really bright and with just like a diffusing type of paper, like wax paper, just to diffuse out the lighting. This is my camera. This is a Canon 5D Mark. This is a Canon 5D Mark IV. I'm not sure what the lens is. I mean, it was a couple $1,000s, but it's for work. That's why I justified it. That's why you guys see such high quality content when I film makeup tutorials. I don't mind showing you my skin in 4K quality with no filters because I'm not gonna sell you makeup and skincare with a filter on. Oh my God, look, there's Lily. I still have that phone case on that phone. But yeah, I tweeted this the other day. I hate seeing makeup tutorials and ads and skincare ads with filters on it. And I'm like, y'all spent all this money on these high-end products just to add a filter on top of it. Like if I wanted to add a filter, I would just film my tutorials on that old iPhone phone. Like, you get what I mean? My makeup collection, which you guys have seen, there's honestly nothing new about this makeup collection other than like I added labels to it. So it looked a lot cleaner. I used to like write on it with Sharpies and just erase it or whatever. But I like that I just bought a label maker and I just went ham and like, I know where everything is. So like single shadows and mascara is all in here. I have a whole thing for brows, dude. Like nothing but brows. Like when I told you, bitch, I had no brows, it's because I had no brows. Then we have my makeup collection on top with the clear drawers. These are more so foundations, bronzers, blushes, highlighters, powders, skincare, primers. Even in these, I put labels in them. So these are all highlighters, but you can at least know if it's a rose gold, opalescent, medium gold, light gold, deeper gold. So it's just very organized, nice. Just a bunch of random things on top. I need to clean that out, organize and reorganize it. I have random shit back here, which, whatever. Don't judge me. And then here in my closet, I have like all the bags and travel stuff for all this. So if I wanted to travel with like my lights and everything, I technically could. But I have like a ring light down here, an extra tripod, just different things. This is like my tech corner. So I like to have like my cameras here. That's my VHS camera that you guys have seen. There's a little fridge down there. There's like lights, cords. Here's my Polaroid camera. Just like different things. Like Here's some like USB flash drives, hard drives, just different things. All my tech stuff. I wanted it to be very visually organized. Oh look, I wanted to film today because, do you see that? Isn't that so cute? I got a little cross on my head. It's so cute. Then this side just has different things. This is empty shit. I told you I have too many empty things. More sound foam. Oh, because did I show you guys this? Have I filmed a beauty room tour? And then just random shit up here. There's pickle fucking Rick, dude. Extra brushes that I haven't gone through. This little thing from Bretman's collaboration. Like, just random shit in there. You guys, I have to go work out because I need to work out, and I need to go wash my face and remove this makeup. But if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified exactly when I upload a brand new YouTube video. Make sure you guys check out my podcast. If you guys haven't checked that out, you can find it on Instagram at Blunt Talk. I got the Instagram handle, Blunt Talk on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram for giving me that. I will be uploading a lot more on there. Podcasts are so much easier to film because I don't have to like get ready and like make sure that things look nice, like my room or things like that. So yeah, make sure you check out my podcast at Blunt Talk. Make sure you're subscribed, bitch. But yeah, I love you guys so much. And until next time, bye everyone.